Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Nur Hikmah and ID number 20400123098. Okay, today I'm going to answer the question from our psycholinguistics assignment. So I will discuss about language. Number one, from a linguistic point of view, language is a communication system used by humans to convey message, where the communication system is built by five conventional elements: sound, words, phrases, sentences, and meaning. So number two, from a psycholinguistic point of view, language is a very interesting object to observe because almost everyone in this world knows and can use the language. So language is not just a means of communication, but also a mental phenomenon related to the ability of humans to understand and produce language naturally, even though they are not fully aware of the mechanisms that take place in their minds. So number three, the first, language production. So language production is the process of how someone produce language, whether in the form of words, phrases, sentences, or utterances. This process usually occurs in the three stages. The stage of determining the intention to be conveyed, or called conceptualization, and the second, the stage of complying the intention into the form of language, or commonly call it formulation, and the last, the stage of pronouncing or expressing the language is language that has been arranged into the form of speech, or commonly call it articulation. So the next language perception. So language perception is the process of understanding the language we hear or read. So there are three stages. The first stage is the perception stage and speech processing, where the ear captures the sound, and the brain processes it as a language sound. And the second stage is word recognition and lexical processing, which recognizes the word from the sound that has been captured. And the last stage is the parsing stage and sentential processing, where the brain arranges the recognized words into a sentence structure so that the full meaning can be understood. And the last language acquisition. So language acquisition is the process by which a person acquires language skill. Since childhood, humans acquire the first language naturally by listening and imitating without having to be taught formally. After that, many people also acquire second language such as English. Number 4. So number 4, similarities and differences. So the similarity between the three is that they all discuss the relationship between language and the human mind. All three also place language not only as a means of communication, but also as a result of framework involving cognitive process. And difference. So the difference between the three is the language projection. And next, difference. The difference between the three is the language production, emphasized on how humans transform intentions and ideas in the mind into speech. Language perception, on the other hand, highlights how humans capture and understanding the language they receive, for example, through listening or reading. Whereas language acquisition talks about how humans acquire language skills themselves. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.